How much income do you need in retirement? In this video, we discuss 3 simple methods to figure out your income target in retirement. That's coming up, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jerome Harvey with Fedway Financial, and this is the Money Briefing. If you're new to this channel, we cover topics related to personal finance, federal benefits, and retirement planning. So if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing. If you're a first employee, you're likely to be able to draw income from at least 3 sources of money during your retirement years. But many decisions, such as when do you start Social Security, or how soon or how much do you withdraw from your TSP and other investment accounts, are often predicated on your monthly or annual income needs. Identifying your target income is a crucial step in the retirement planning process. So I want to highlight 3 simple ways that can help you identify your income target. Many people will use one or more of the methods as a starting point and then layer in other factors such as age, inflation, lifestyle, and taxes to get a more defined target and to estimate retirement savings goals. To help remember the 3 methods, I like to use the acronym IRS because no matter what approach you use, the IRS will want some portion of your money in retirement. The 3 methods that I want to cover is the income method, the replacement ratio method, and the spending method. The income method is an easy approach that looks at your current net income and assumes that you would need this same level of income during retirement. You can quickly identify this number by looking at the net pay on your leave and earnings statement, or you can check your banking accounts to see how much gets deposited every pay period. If you have money going into multiple accounts that you regularly use to cover your monthly expenses, then you will want to add up the total amount going into the various accounts. It's also important to remember that federal employees are paid bi-weekly, whereas federal retirees are paid monthly. So you will want to convert your pay into an annual or monthly term. For example, if your net pay is $3,000 every pay period, you will multiply that number by 26, since there are 26 pay periods in the federal calendar, and that will give you an annual figure of $78,000. Then you would divide that factor by 12 to get the monthly amount of $6,500. The income method is helpful if you're planning to have the same or similar lifestyle in retirement as you do in your working years. Another way to estimate your retirement income needs is the replacement ratio method. With this approach, you will start with your gross annual salary. Your gross amount is what you are paid before taxes and deductions. Then you will simply multiply that number by a specific percentage to get your replacement income. A general rule of thumb is between 80% and 70%. So many people just split the difference and use 75% as a good starting point. This means if your gross annual salary is $110,000, you can multiply that figure by 0.75 and use $82,500 as an annual income target, or $6,875 as a monthly figure. The 75% income replacement is a ballpark figure based on several factors such as taxes, savings, and spending being lower in retirement. Generally, it assumes that your taxes will be about 12% lower because you no longer pay taxes into Social Security and Medicare, which together make up about 7.65%. And the other 4 to 5% comes from lower income taxes as a retiree. The ratio also assumes that savings will be reduced by 8% because you no longer put money away into retirement plans, and it makes the assumption that spending will go down about 5% in retirement. These general numbers may be different than your actual numbers, so you can tweak the percentage to get a better estimate for yourself. For example, you may be saving 12% or 15% of your salary towards your TSP, first pension, and individual retirement accounts. So you should adjust the replacement ratio to get the best percentage that best fits you. The replacement ratio method provides a ballpark estimate, so it may be more helpful when retirement is 5 or more years away and you want to see if you're on or off track for your income target. Once you're nearing retirement, or if you're already retired, you may want to get a more precise number. So the third method, which is the spending method, may be more useful for you. This is definitely the most time consuming method because it requires you to track and record your spending and expenses. With this approach, you will want to examine your expenses by looking at your bank statements and credit card statements to see what you're actually spending on a regular basis for various things related to housing, transportation, food, and other personal or lifestyle expenses. Based on your monthly or annual outflows, you can determine how much income you need to cover your retirement expenses. This bottom up approach allows you to have a true understanding of your spending, and it can help you identify potential areas to reduce expenses if you're having some challenges with meeting your income needs before or after retirement. As I've mentioned before, these three methods are starting points to evaluate your income needs and savings goals. Obviously, your income and spending will change over time as you earn more, pay off debt, or incur new expenses. So it's a good practice to periodically assess your income target to ensure your various sources can produce sufficient income for you during retirement. If you received any value from this video, please click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. Additionally, if you have any questions or comments about personal finance, federal benefits, or retirement planning, you can add them down in the comment section below, or you can contact us by visiting our website at www.fedwayfinancial.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Money Briefing.